Hello YouTube fans, once again we're going to do my next review on the next movie is Make-A-Wish, Wishmaster. From 1997, Wishmaster was a good horror film, and to be open and to be fair, today's horror movies need to learn from that, because that actually has a lot of imagination, scary, and it also has a lot of well-known horror actors. Robert Englund, he's one of them. Jeannie Topp from one of my favourite remakes. This is how you do a remake the right way. Night of the Living Dead. The 90s one, which is one of my favourites. He's also well known for doing Candyman 1 and 2. A lot of other well-known horror actors. James Hotter played Jason in the Friday the 13th films. And there's a lot of well-known horror actors. What can I say? It's based on the olden times. You've got a genie in a lamp. Genie's killing people, making evil wishes. And then someone defeats the genie, gets locked in a lamp. You know what I mean? Same story, we all know about it. And it's in the modern times. And somewhere along the line, somebody has an accident. It tosses the lamp to reopen. The genie gets out, takes a human form, and then starts killing people by manipulating them with their wishes. It's a pretty tough film. I think it has a lot of imagination. It's definitely 18 in the science department. Doesn't hold back on the blood and gore. And one thing I do respect about the film is the effects is practical. The effects are practical. It's definitely gruesome. There's one gruesome scene in it where you've got a homeless person who has to go at this shopkeeper, because basically the shopkeeper's been a bit of a dick. And he goes up to the Wishmaster and says, "I wish he dies a horrible death." Big mistake. Because next thing you know, the guy, eyeballs explode, his face starts melting, really gruesome effect. Big mistake. Does die a horrible death. The good wish scene where this woman who works in so yeah, it has a lot of good practical effects. It's pretty gruesome. Like I said, there's one scene where this woman in a mannequin shop works in a mannequin, and he manipulates, saying, "Do you want to be young, beautiful for the rest of your life?" She says, "Yeah." Turns her into a mannequin, a fucking mannequin, where her eyeballs are moving side to side, and that is the only way they can move. He then goes to this nightclub, turns the wishes on people, kills loads and loads of people. Teeny Todd, who plays the doorman, says a big mistake to the Wishmaster, where he says, "Yeah, I like to get the fuck out of here." Next thing you know, he becomes Bettina, trapped in this big tass with water, flooded in water. I can't exactly show you because of copyright, but you ought to see it. It's a pretty good scene. The sequels I thought was absolutely crap. They were shit. They were garbage. Because to me, this was a film which is just better as a standalone film. Not every film needs a sequel. You know, it's like, I mean, I hate for this, but it's like Child's Play, the original Child's Play. I didn't think it needed sequels. I just thought it was good as a standalone film. You know, once you got to know who Chucky was. And, you know what I mean, Child's Play to me was just a standalone film. Didn't need sequels. Not all films need sequel after sequel after sequels. And the other Wishmasters just wasn't as imaginative. This, we had well-known horror directors who directed it. It had practical effects. And again, I love the ending where the Wishmaster turns his wishes on everybody and starts killing everybody. It's a pretty awesome scene. The girl who's the main character, she turns the wish on to him and she says the best line ever: "I wish this never happened." Brilliant. Outsmarts the Wishmaster, and then she gets him. And again, using Child's Play as an example, that not all films need franchises. Once you got the development of Chucky, did you really need all the other sequels? So, other than that, I think it's a pretty good DVD. Has a lot of features. One thing, it says here, directed by Wes Craven. What a load of bollocks. Wes Craven did not direct Wishmaster. He was producer of it, but he did not direct the film. That's one film Wes Craven did not direct. You have got the man himself, Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund, who appears in Wishmaster, but Wes Craven did not direct the film. He produced half of the film, and the rest of the film was done by other people who did effects, and they worked on the film Wishmaster. Wes Craven is a good director. I might talk about his films one day on a review. May he rest in peace. That's a guy who did have imagination. All in all, Wishmaster, and I'll go for this DVD features. It has 8 TV spots, 2 TV trailers, photos, stuff about the directors, Wishmaster himself, if you can see it. That's what he really looks like. Bit ugly. All in all, good film. So for this film, I'll give it 5-star rating. Check it out. Wishmaster, 1997. Avoid the sequels like an SDD because they're all a load of fucking shit. Just check out the original Wishmaster. It's a dud 'un.